Okay. Alright, let's look at let's look at the patch notes, which I should be able to do by just just that button right there. There we go. That's not I'll fix it. I'll fix it. That's a little bit better. Still not exact. It's kind of. It's right there. Oh, I didn't ready up. I'm cringe. Okay, so I've already seen some of this stuff, but for anybody who hasn't seen it, they're updating slugging. If you're slugged for 90 seconds, you can get back up. You can recover automatically if you're getting slugged. You gradually increase your crawling speed while you are slugged. Yeah, so basically you can't get perma slugged anymore. You can't get 4-minute slugged anymore. Which I guess is I don't know how I feel about the changes overall, to be honest. But that's one of them. Yeah, so no more perma slugging. Get back up after 90 seconds. You automatically recover as you crawl, so I don't think you even have to click the recover button anymore. I think it just happens automatically. So obviously they're going to change some perks, like tenacity would be completely useless in that case, so they're definitely going to make some kind of a change. So yeah, passive recovery, you can get back up, yada yada yada. Then there's the tunneling reduction. We'll look at that after. Hey, what's up, Bruno? How you doing? What game is this? Of Thrones? Game of Thrones? What's up, Rhubarb? I'm actually, now that I think about it, a little surprised that there's no Game of Thrones chapter for this game yet. Doesn't that feel like it's right around the corner? I'm fine with this, and I play majority killer. Yeah, part of me was like... A part of me was kind of like, well, I want to be able to slug when I want to slug, but... 90 seconds is still pretty generous. Like, 90 seconds of being on the ground still pretty generous. Because generally speaking, 90 seconds is about the time frame anyways that one of your teammates would come and pick you up. Within that time frame, usually. So it's not that bad anyways. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm busy. Killer memes are losing their minds right now. I think the anti-tunneling thing is probably more impactful. I tunnel as killer all the time to get an advantage. It's not like the first thing I want to do when I start a match, but like, it's definitely not like a bad idea. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a window side. I didn't realize this is a double pallet thing.
7 minutes.
Only thing I didn't like were the tunneling changes. Swips are gonna thrive again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the tunneling changes. I feel like of the stuff that I've read so far, I'm not like 100% on board with anything. Like the slugging update, I think is good. I don't like games where people get like 4-minute slug. That's kind of non-amazing gameplay. But there's always a part of me also that's like, oh, that like, well, what if you needed to slug, you know, to be able to get pressure for some reason? So I feel like every time I think about these things, I'm thinking about the devil's advocate side of like what I would want to do if I was playing killer. Sometimes you really do need to slug to be able to have an advantage, and sometimes you really do need to tunnel to make things easier for yourself, to make the game winnable. So when you take both of those tools away, even though it's in like, you know, on the extremes or whatever, it's you know, it's a little sketchy. All right, Marcus, have a good one, buddy. Enjoy your Friday. I can save him. Okay, this is not... It's not savable. Like, crawl out a little bit. 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 Or why is he checking lockers? Crawl out a little bit. Crawl out a little bit. Crawl out a little bit. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be doing gens. A White Walker as a killer would be kind of sick. Yeah, what about the... Is this the Frost King or whatever? Can you just make it the Frost King? I mean, it's the 90s. Let's make it the Frost Queen. I just got off work and my friends were talking about the patch notes like are they Epstein files. Oh my god, it's that deep. I haven't had like IRL friends who have played this game in so long that I don't know what that's like at all. I've never had any friends recently be like, dude, you see what happened on DVD? Other than the most like surface level stuff. Dude, they added Freddy Fazbear to Dead by Daylight? What the flip? Oh, hey. I still make it, right? What are you doing, man? I don't know where the... I was looking to the side for the Huntress. Bro, what is this guy doing? This guy's a psycho. Still don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. What? He really doesn't want to break those pallets. Yeah, I don't know what he has against it, man. Seems like it'd be a pretty good idea to get rid of those bad boys. But what do I know? Wait, so when do I get to put down a blast mine? Do I have that option now? Let me rummage this. Who's she throwing at? Yeah, when do I get blast mine? Oh man, I got a skill check. That timing was so awkward. Oh, that was a little bit forgiving. I don't think this game should be rewarding him for being a no-break Ned. When do I get the black? Oh, there you go. I'll save you. Yeah, Gen class can drop blast mine, and also they passively do wiretap now. I'm dead. There's permazone down here.
Poor performance indeed.
Poor performance indeed. Hey, what's up, broken glass? Oh! You're insane! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Surely the Huntress won't be over here, right? Ah. Do I go for this or do I go for hatch? I can get it, right? I'm the guide. Nice. Thank you. My clutch vial play. That was insane. That was a vial play. The vial into the heal. That was sick. That's the real low queef. Wait, who's the fake low queef? I know Scoots. I know Solarius. I'm the combat medic. I'm the guide. Oh, let's look at more of these things. I'm the goo. Dude, we get into matches too fast. Okay, tunneling reduction. When survivors hook, the hook status is hidden from the killer. So survivors aren't gonna have a hitbox anymore when they get unhooked, so you can't block hits anymore, but you get a new effect that's called elusive. So no grunts of pain, no scratch marks, no bloodstains, I think. Plus the other effects like haste and endurance. They also get immunity to killer instinct and killer aura, which is kind of crazy. Oh wait, no, it's just killer instinct, and they see the killer's aura. And obviously all that goes away if they like touch a gen or something like that. And then the thing that's weird about it is from the killer side, the thing that they're trying to do is make you like hook unique survivors, but it just feels so convoluted. Like, it used to be that you had to like kind of keep up with people's hook states so you know who you could get out of the game. They don't want you to do that anymore. Now they want you to keep up with who you haven't hooked so that you can hook them and get like these bonuses, like bonus damage to a gen, temporary haste, reveal survivors, which I think, I mean, they mentioned these killers, but like that's a little bit iffy with like blight and all these mobility killers, you know, the really fast mobility killers, giving them basically barbecue. If a survivor dies before 6 total hooks, the remaining survivors get a repair boost. Also feels a little weird, and like, why should you be punished for like getting somebody out? I don't know. If the survivor is the last hook or last sacrifice, the generators cannot be regressed or blocked. I don't know. Just a lot of those things I'm kind of like, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, it just feels like it's making playing killer more convoluted than it needs to be. But maybe at the same time, I just don't think tunneling is as bad as it's made out to be. I mean, it can be. It can be really obnoxious, but like, I want to say like the version of tunneling that is what people hate, like the really bad version that's like annoying, I feel like it only happens in like 5 to 10% of the instances where people would suggest something as tunneling. Like the ones that are like really aggressive, like very clearly ignoring all other things to go after one person immediately after they get off hook and all that. That's such a limited time frame that I don't know if you need to build the skeleton of a completely new killer system just to get around that. How often do you go live? Recently, I've literally only had time to go live on Fridays because I just literally, I work a lot and I just haven't had extra time to stream. But I'd like to stream. I mean, I in an ideal world, I would like to stream at least 2 times a week. Would be fun. But right now, I've only really had time to do it 1 night a week. Yeah, I mean, streaming is just a for fun thing for me, so it's kind of like whenever I can actually get time for it and fit it in. But I definitely like to be able to do it more. You have a gun, dude. Oh. What? What? Dude, was he stalking me like a ghost face? The flip? Building up speed? I think the devs want to discourage more killer mains, honestly, and it kind of makes sense. I don't know. I feel like there's so many things potentially you could need to think of. And so the nice thing about tunneling or slugging when you get into a pickle was it's like, oh, well, you know, that's always a backup plan, you know? It's like one less thing to think about. You have that as a backup. If things are getting too tricky, you can at least like just try to do that one thing and you have an easy option. But now it's like your easy option is making sure that you find a survivor that you didn't go after before so that you can get a bonus to kicking gens and haste to go after the other survivors. And then also making sure that you don't kill one survivor too fast so the survivors don't get buffs. I don't know, even just talking about it, it sounds too complicated to min-max. But I could be wrong. Maybe it's not that deep. Maybe it won't really matter that much, but talking about it sounds complicated and it makes me want to play killer less. Because I already don't like having all the management elements of killer, like, I like playing this game with my brain completely turned off. Like, brain off type gameplay, like Survivor. And killer just sounds like it's getting more and more complicated, to be honest. And as somebody who doesn't have a lot of time to like brush up on mechanics or perks or, you know, the ins and outs of the recent meta of killers or a particular killer and how they're played or what their add-ons are, it's like that just adds another wrench into everything of like, man, it's just more stuff I have to learn now to min-max. It just, I don't know. I'm iffy about it, I'll say. I mean, I can't be too negative about things that are well-intentioned, because like they're just trying to tone down things that annoy people about this game. But that being said, I don't know, could be weird. And I wouldn't want anything else. I'm like already kind of discouraged from playing killer on a daily basis because I don't like using my brain, but it sounds like it could be even more poo-poo doo-doo. It's not the most fun being tunneled, but it is objectively the best option for killer. Yeah. Whoa, dude. This guy's a bit of a mischief maker, isn't he? It's super cool to watch one of your streams. You for real never fail to make me laugh with your goofiness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm not feeling that goofy and silly right now, though, tonight. If I'm being honest with you. Not that I'm, like, grumpy or anything, but I do have a headache. I feel a degree of low energy. There's not really anything I can do about that. Just a sleepy guy. It's a weird direction they're going in. I mean, I get it. They're trying, like, everything they can to make the game as friendly to the widest amount of people possible. And honestly, since you need 4 survivors in every game, that does mean that they're catering a little bit to the survivor crowd, like the new survivors especially. Because I would say that survivors with a certain amount of hours, once you get past a certain point in the game, you really don't care that much about the updates that they're making, I would say. I mean, I'm generalizing. I can't speak for everybody, but... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, use his gun. He's got a gun. Gotta break that, bro. You wouldn't chase a guy with a butterfly on his shoulder, would you? Guess he would. I guess he would. Oh, I thought I was gonna get away with that because I was pre-running like crazy far. But he has a headset. Will we get some new DVD content on this channel, or will it just be reruns of archived vids? Right now, the only new stuff that I have planned for the DVD channel is shorts. Yeah. So I don't really have a lot of time to edit videos, period. Right now. But I can take like 5 to 10 minutes and edit a short. That's still doable while having some semblance of an adult life. and not letting my house fall into disrepair, you know? But like actual full videos, like a 20-minute DVD video, I don't know about all that. I could do a looping compilation, you know, here or there, because those aren't too bad to put together. It's just like slapping a bunch of clips together. But the first thing I'd have to do to get that going is loop well. That's gonna be a problem. Like, loop better and then play the game more, and both of those are issues. So low effort stream highlights. Yeah, low effort stream highlights could work too, with probably no music, because I don't have the time to like search for a good song and then try to like sync the clips up with the song. And the edits will probably be low effort too, like very minimal. You didn't see that. Is she really not gonna kick it? You gotta kick it. I mean, you gotta kick it. What an idiot! Oh my god, she's checking all around the sides. Jeez Louise. Alright, here's the thing. Hatch time? Oh. Hey, bro. Vault this again? Oh, he never even reloaded. Wait, vault that. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't realize Little Queef was dead. I wanted him to vault it. I gotta practice the window text a little bit more. Gotta practice the window text with no keys or maps. I brought this beer to you. Oh, you're fine. Oh my god, Ducky. Ducky, what the fucky, Ducky? Oh, he said, Deathslinger, go clean yourself. Like, you gotta go wash your balls. Dude, isn't that crazy, though? Why was he specifically going after the Deathslinger? Like, what did that guy do? It was so bad. I want to know. This is why DVD needs to spectate, so I can, or like, you know, like a replay system, so I could go back and like see his perspective why I got so mad. One day, baby, one day. Feels like they're going super casual mode. I do think they want elements of the game to be as casual as possible, for sure. To make it, I mean, there's probably a better way to say this, but noob friendly. They want the game to be as noob friendly as possible, which is fine to me. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, I have 10,000 hours in the game, so you gotta do what I say. Like, well, make it as fair as you can for the widest amount of people. But I still think, like, you do, that doesn't mean you can just throw the baby out with the bathwater. Like, you gotta recognize that people are still gonna play killer in the game, and you don't want to make it that unpleasant for them to play killer. Yeah, I know. But there's 100 perks, yeah, exactly. Well, the good thing for new players now is that, you know, they can just play modes like 2v8 or Chaos Shuffle, and then they don't even have to think about perks. The game just picks it for you. Would love to see a looping compilation sometime. I can, yeah, further down the road I can do that. I just don't have a lot of clips right now. Because I'm not even joking. I'm playing like ass lately. And I don't have like a high requirement for clips that make it into the looping compilation. Like sometimes even a 30-second clip, if it's like entertaining enough, can go in. But like, I gotta play better. Gotta actually get clips, put one together. The compilations are the best, just funny or good clips. Do you work a job with YouTube on the side, or is the main channel full-time? Oh no, I work a job, and YouTube and streaming is just for fun now. Just purely a for funsy thing. But yeah, like the shorts are pretty easy to put up, so like those will keep going. I just finished a big batch of shorts and have a bunch more clips for those, because I went back through like old clips that you guys took on the Twitch channel, and I've just like combed back through those to find stuff of things that I know that I don't have like shorts of, including like clips of stuff that I didn't even like. I didn't have that stuff saved for myself. And some of it is pretty funny, like got things that you guys clip, so that stuff will go out. I just uploaded a bunch of clips or shorts yesterday, so now like they're set, like there's shorts that are like uploaded and scheduled through, I want to say January of next year, so those will keep going. You have a supporter creator code? I'm gonna buy 100 USD of Oryx cells. No, I don't have one right now. Because I'm not currently in the creator program. I think even though I'm like still uploading Dead by Daylight stuff, I don't think I would qualify for the creator program, because you need to, it's like all the requirements I would just barely not hit. Like, because you need to, it's like you need to upload 2 10-minute videos, or stream the game for 20 hours, or make at least 2 or 3 shorts that are 3 minutes plus every month. The only thing I would get close with is the shorts, but like my shorts aren't that long. That's the whole thing about shorts. They're not supposed to be long, but anyways. So yeah. But yeah, just throw it at JRM. Or if we have any other suggestions for people who are in the creator program. I don't really know everybody who's in there. I think Swee's in the creator program too. He has a lot already. Well then, who's like a smaller creator that has a code? Class would be great. Sure, Class would appreciate it. But yeah, I keep forgetting also. I've just been really busy. Work and life in general has kept me very busy more recently, but I probably will apply to the program soon. If I don't do it soon, I feel like I'll never do it, because I need to apply before I'm not gonna have like longer videos scheduled anymore. But dude, there's like no way I could commit to like playing 20 hours of DBD every month. It's just not realistic for me anymore. I cannot be doing all that. I would say more, but burn that down. What the? Hey, come on now. Does Morph even have a creator code? Morph doesn't strike me as someone who would want to be in a creator program anymore. I could be wrong. I can't really see him doing that. Is this open lobby? Yeah, it is. You're welcome to join. That goes for everybody who's in the YouTube chat as well. If you guys want to join, I'll show you my creator code after this. Or not, sorry, not creator code, my friend code or whatever it's called. So you guys can add me and join up if you want to. Bro, why is he just holding the tentacle out? Why does that feel more threatening than like normal looping? Oh my god, dude. Hey, vault this. Vault this. Hey, vault this. Vault this. Vault this. Bro, why would I go back there? Why would I ever go back there? Hey, vault this. Hey, vault this. Hey, vault this. Hey, vault this. Why is he holding it like that? Oh! Oh my god, he jump scared me so bad. Where are you going, man? That was one of the more confusing interactions I've ever had with a killer. Bro, why was he holding the thing out?
Hey, Walters.
What did you call me? Hey, vault ass. Nightwing, thank you for the bits. Hey, vault ass, get over here. Oops. Oh my god, it's this guy again. Don't do that to him, man. Oh. 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 What? Ah! Can't be playing around like this, man. It's too wacky. Where's he going, brother? This guy loops just like me. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Wait, what are you smacking, brother? Oh my god, I thought he was cutting. Dude, put your tentacle away, man. Put that thing away, bro. Nobody wants to see that.
More.
No, you don't get more. Put your tentacle away first. It was so unnecessary, bro. All right, whatever. The key tech still works so well. Nightwing, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Do you have a favorite killer to loop or go against? I mean, Leatherface is up there. I feel like Leatherface is just like... They produce some of the best games. Mikey is super fun to play against too. I forgot that I'm running. Dude, I'm running the... I forgot that I switched classes. I didn't use my... Wait, what? I forgot I switched classes. Don't put that up there. I have this speed boost. I didn't use it at all in that chase. I thought it was still on guide. I spun this Legion. Guys, stop. You have to be chill, okay? We need the killer population to stick with the game even after the slugging and tunneling updates have gone through, you know? Can't lose all the killers. 3-minute shorts is crazy, right? Doesn't that feel like a weird requirement? Because I don't know what the limit is on TikTok, but on YouTube, 3-minute shorts is like the absolute limit. Like, you would have to be cutting your videos to end at exactly like 3 minutes or like, you know, 2:59. It's like when people were gaming the system on YouTube to get the video to exactly 10 minutes so they could run a mid-roll on it, except you do it for behavior this time. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still gonna, I mean, as long as I remember to do it, I guess I'll have a little bit of extra time because it's Labor Day weekend. But I'll put in an application and see where it goes. The real thing that I would want, honestly, because I don't really know what else I would get out of it, but to be able to give out codes to like skins and DLCs, that would be sick. Because I like being able to do giveaways and stuff like that. That would be my main incentive to get into the creator program. Hey Teely, how's it going? Everybody's already bashing at the 6-hook gen regression and block update, but it's for sure getting banished from the update. Yeah, I mean, as is the case with any PTB, I don't, you know, there's nothing that's saying like they're inherently going to take all those changes to the live servers. And also, I'm not saying that this is the case with these patch notes, because like, I really don't know. Don't know until you play it, but like sometimes stuff reads worse than it actually is. I'm not saying that's the case with this batch of patch notes, but I have definitely read patch notes in the past where I was like, oh, this is gonna straight up ruin the game. And then I played the PTB and I was like, oh, I was actually just being super dramatic for no reason. But you never know what you're gonna get till that PTB rolls around. I remember that phase when everybody was doing 1001 videos for the revenue. Ow, that's really unlucky. Yeah. I can't fault it, it's a good hustle. I don't know what like length videos people like to watch anymore though. I feel like I don't watch as many medium-sized videos as I used to. Like 10 to 20 minute videos. I feel like I mostly watch either shorts or like longer videos. Like 30, 40, 50 minutes to an hour. Bro, that clank sound sent me. Not the clank. Can you leave me alone, you bully? Just don't want to be broken anymore. Oh my god. Wait, why is this making my game lag? Why would you do that, bro? Oh. Seriously though, why did hitting the sprint burst make my game lag? That was so weird. Stop crying, man. You're freaking me out. Rip it. Yeah. Rip it. What's up, Sam? For DD, I like compilations mainly. Roughly 8 to 12 minutes seems to be the averages. Yeah, I haven't really been watching many of those videos lately. I don't know what people are into watching anymore. Yeah, get her. I just got out of a match where I couldn't even run. I was running in place. I just had to stand there and get hit. I couldn't go anywhere. That's weird. Did it happen after you picked up an item or something? Bro, does anybody remember the bug where you would like get unhooked and you just get stuck inside the hook? I remember losing multiple matches because somebody would get unhooked and literally get stuck inside the hook, and so you just be down a survivor. It's like as good as them getting moried. They're just gone. So sad, man. Okay, let's look at more of these. Oh, if anybody needs to get, sorry, first, if anybody would like to join the open lobby, let's add frog. You just enter my name into the in-game friends list, Yerv, hashtag FF30, and then you can find me and add me. But you will most likely have to find me on the in-game list because I'm on Epic Games, and I think it's very unlikely that any of you are also on Epic Games. Hey, Fribbit. Ugh. If there's no more room, I'll leave. No, you're good. I doubt we'll hit the cap. You didn't pick up an item? That's really weird. Wish I could gift you Auric cells. Oh, that's very kind of you, but there are also a lot of other well, there's tons of people who play DVD as their career, and that's not me anymore, so you know, showing them some love, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Yeah, or you could gift them to Kyo. Yo. But that really weird. Alright, okay, so let's see, what else didn't we cover about this? I mean, I think we went over everything. Yeah, if a survivor dies before 6 hook states, the rest of the survivors get buffed. That feels a little weird to me, because like, why do you have to go out of your way to think about that? You could very easily accidentally kill somebody in under 6 hook states. But, you know. And I also feel like the base barbecue and chili is a little odd. Especially for the high, I mean, they're already addressing it here, but the high mobility killer is so weird. New status effect, elusive. Like we said, it just hides your grunts of pain, your aura, pools of blood, scratch marks. Just makes it easier to get away. I'm sure they're gonna make that status effect pop for like more perks. They're adding the tome back. They're changing Myers so that the thing I don't like about this, just reading it, is it sounds like he's a lot more complicated than he was before, and it was really nice having one of the holdouts of like a really simple old school killer who doesn't have to think that much, and now it's like you're switching between modes, you're charging up your stalk, you know, you're hitting a dash attack. Like, it's all using a lot more brain power when you use more simplistic. And I think that it's not a bad thing to have some killers who are still kind of simple and don't have to twist all these knobs and wheels to, like, be successful. So now they have a stalker mode where you're undetectable and you can stalk, and a pursuer mode where you're like a basic 115 killer. With random bonuses. If you fill up the stalk meter, then you go into evil incarnate mode, which is like his one hit down, you know, same thing. And it unlocks a dash where you can basically dash and hit with a longer lunge, which is cool, but I don't think it's gonna get affected by coup because it's a power now, it's a power attack. So this, if you look at the range in that GIF, that's about the same range as running coup with tier 3. You know? But now it won't even scale with coup. Like Myers used to be one of those like, oh, that's the guy you could put coup on and really do some damage, you know? So yeah, that seems weird to me. Like, I don't know. I'm not like super sold on those changes. What are you doing, man? What's this guy doing? Uh-oh. Oh, what? Bro, some days that's all the looping you get, you know? That's all you get, man. You get a little morsel and then they're just going, baby. Myers is basically like Chucky with extra steps now. Yeah, it just feels weird. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like Chucky with extra steps. They both have this like on command undetectable. The only difference really is that Myers like goes for one hit downs, but it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I feel like the update takes away a little bit of his uniqueness, even though it adds more mechanics to him. It still feels like it makes him less unique. You should add an add me command. We have a join command, but I always forget to put it in the title. But yeah, in case anybody happens to need the code at this exact second and you're in Twitch chat, you can just type !join. But also, I remember my, like, friends list name, like it's my social security number. Yerv, hashtag FF30, baby. I thought that was the nurse for some reason. But that's the nurse. Bro, I swear I get 2v1 like crazy in this mode. I use Polyester's code when I buy or it sells. Polly's a good dude. Come on, man. I'm trying to eat my sandwich, you piece of shit. Bro, give me 2 fucking seconds so I can eat my goddamn sandwich, you piece of shit. Guy fucking hates Jimmy John's over here. Jeez Louise. You're sending me, bro. Just trying to get some bites into my spicy East Coast Italian. Ah. What sandwich are we talking about? The spicy East Coast Italian sandwich. Bro, you're freaking me out. Spicy East Coast Italian sandwich from Jimmy John's with the French bread. It's like an Italian sandwich. You know, it's got salam, it's got peps, it's got some jalapenos, it's got the oil, it's got the tomatoes, it's got the lettuce. What don't it got, Tone? What? Dude, this room gets so hot after such little time, it's crazy. Oh. My brain starts frying in this room. I swear, dude. Uh-oh. I thought I could get him to swing. Well, we kind of did. Where you going, Tony? Bro, we just left? Hello? You're a certified East Coast Italian? You know it. You got it, pal. Bro, I gotta open up this door. Can somebody do my skill checks for me? Alright, AFK 2 seconds. Somebody get my skill checks. Guys. Come on. You said you got me. Space. So slow. I get there's a delay on the stream, but like, come on. Some effort. What? What are you doing over here? Silly goofball. Don't kick that gen. She kicked that gen. He's leaving though. I know this is crazy, but I'm halfway thinking about making coffee in between rounds. What are you? Bro, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was missing some steps. Uh-oh. Thought he had new mechanics. I was like, why is he hitting me? I'm contemplating going to Dutch Bros and getting what effectively is an espresso milkshake. Oh, that sounds so good. I co-sign that idea. Hell yeah. Coffee milkshake? We're not gonna get away with this, unfortunately. Love a little self-care, baby. Yeah, I should drink some coffee, shouldn't I? You're right. Oh, dude, I should have a beer. I'm an adult and I have beer in my fridge. I should make a coffee and have some beer. Because I haven't relaxed and enjoyed a Friday in a long time. Dude, I was working overtime like every weekend for like 2.5 months straight. I was waking up on Saturday mornings and doing more work. Crazy, bro. Maybe I ought to just relax a little bit. A beer and a coffee? Yeah, doesn't that sound cool? Even if it's a bad decision, I'm an adult, so I can make a bad decision and just kind of walk it off, you know? Okay. How did I still fly into her even with... How did I still fly into her even with the speed boost? Like, I thought surely I'm gonna, like, fly right by her. Oh, I timed it wrong. Hold on. Get her! You've had 2 beers already? Well, dang, dude, you didn't tell me. I gotta catch up now. Oh my god, man, you didn't even tell me? You didn't even cheers me. Why? Because I'm cringe and I smell? Speaking of, dude, look at those feet. Be honest, did you intentionally not use an emblem so you could see both of the feet? Just be honest about it. We know what you were doing. You wanted both sides. Dude, that whatever that emblem is would sell a lot more if his dong was peeking up out of that water, you know? You probably have to buy the Witcher skin to get that, right? Show a little dong, people are gonna pay for it. Gotta go make dinner now. Alright, buddy, have a good one. Suspicious timing for leaving. Why, when we first start getting serious? Ain't no way, dude. Okay. Alright, let's look at more of this update. I don't know if there's anything I missed. Just the mechanics of the stalking. You can't max out on stalking survivors now, which I like, but I don't know. Overall, I'm not sure that I'm a big... I like playing Myers, and I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this. Gotta go to work soon. No, dude. Why? I'm so sorry. Wait, they're changing the clown. Increase the activation time of Afterpiece. Antidote. Increase how long the Afterpiece tonic's effect lingers after leaving the smoke. So they basically just realized that they overtuned the yellow bottles. I don't have much to say about that. That's fine. Increase the additional time added to beacon state when entering with the UVX. That's good. I like playing unknown, but that is kind of punishing that sometimes it feels like the survivors get the debuff off really quickly. Increase movement speed, recovery after teleporting. Increase vertical camera range. Adjusted several add-ons. Sounds good to me. I like the unknown. Those sound like good changes. Dark Lord, vampire form, slightly reduced hellfire cooldown. Increase total hellfire pillars by 1, so it has slightly extra range. Wolf form, increase pounce attack charge time. Wait, so it takes longer? Increase spawn time. Is that a nerf to wolf form? I can't tell if those are buffs or nerfs, but it sounds like they're nerfs. It sounds like they're buffing vampire form and nerfing wolf form. Increase movement friction to make flying easier to control. Vampire form is slightly less oppressive and short loose, so does impact. Toning down. Oh yeah, so they're nerfing wolf form, improving vampire form. Sounds fine to me. I don't really play the guy. Could be good, could be bad. When grabbing a survivor on the other end of the vault with Kanguin leave, the survivor is released at the start of the Wolf's vault animation. Oh, so the vault bug or whatever that gets you stuck at the pallet is no longer going to be a thing. That's like that's obviously a nerf to Ghoul, but like that, I don't think they ever intended for that to be a mechanic. Realistically, it would be really dumb if they did intend for that to be a mechanic, because it's just super unbalanced, and it's not like it rewards like high skill gameplay. It's just kind of dumb. So that's a good change, I think. Hooking a survivor now spawns more blood orbs. I like it. The Oni has trouble getting blood orbs sometimes, so more opportunities the better. Updated various perks. No clue what that is, but yeah, there it is. There's the full patch. It sounds, honestly, it sounds a little iffy. I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm not in love with a lot of the changes, but I can't be too negative before I actually see it go live. Yeah, the dash slot. I don't know why he needs a dash. I don't feel like we need another dash killer. It starts getting into the weeds. Like, we already have 2 other undetectable and dash killers. We have Chucky and the pig. Why do we need another undetectable and dash? I don't know. I just felt like the changing tier levels was actually like more unique. It was more unique for him. Dude, make him go to Evil Within 4. That would be a rework. Make the tier 3 go to 4. And he gets a 5% haste bonus. Or he like insta breaks through walls. Why does it feel like we're not gonna load in? Alright, remind me I'm gonna get a beer after this one. If I'm fast enough, I'm getting a beer and a coffee. Beer, coffee, water. Because if you're going with that combo, you gotta hydrate too. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Jen. I was on board with the changes till I saw there was no nerfs to Pig. Feels bad, man. Remember when they nerfed all the fun things about Pig? Which was just making people die to the head traps with no other choice. Just making them auto die to the traps. And nothing they did would help them. That was so sick, man. Now what? They want you to like try on her? That's so cringe. Ooh! I legit didn't realize that was a real zombie. I thought I was just imagining things because we're on RPD. I thought I was just hearing ambient sounds and seeing a survivor. If I recall correctly, did one of your videos have a part in that? I mean, yeah, technically. I would say that there's potential that a few different of my Pig videos in part led to her getting nerfed in different ways. The AFK Pig thing wasn't even my idea, though. That was a friend from chat. I didn't even come up with that idea. I was made aware of that from this chat. The scream traps. I don't think the scream traps were like solely my idea. But when I realized that survivors would scream and get interrupted, that like clicked for me that I was gonna make like full builds around it. Was it Bree? Yeah, it was Bree. Bree is the one who told me basically about the entire AFK Pig strat. It was not an original idea. Where is she? That was wild. Was pretty funny, wasn't it? That was also the era of like, you know, the desire to want to be a little bit defiant against behavior and be like, do you see what your game is like sometimes? Do you see what you created? We didn't do this, you did that. We're just playing your game. AFK Pig was peak DBD and you can't change my mind. It was good. It was good times. I only did that build. I want to say like a total of, well, I don't remember how many times it is in the video. Maybe like 3 for the video, and then I did it another time because I'm a sellout and somebody offered me a bunch of bits or gifted subs to do it again. Dude, my moral compass goes out the window when people offer me money or food. It is what it is. I was like, nah, I'm never doing that again. That was so bad, dude. Can you believe that? So bad. Who would do that, man? So bad. And somebody was like, yeah, what about 10 gifted subs? I was like, let's do that again. Boot it up. Boot that up, baby. Oh. I'm a little confused as to who I'm running with or away from. There's no way he's gonna get a read on that. He's lost, man. He's gonna be tripping over his own socks. Got hooked all the way from everybody. Yeah, the only people on that side of the map are you guys. Oh wait, no, somebody's saving you. Oh, I don't have self-carry yet. That's kind of cringe, dude. She saw me. You see me, I see you. What was that so loud? Keo wasn't even hurt that bad. It's so performative. You're halfway across the map. Why'd I hear you in my ear? I was hurt real bad. You were hurt like Peter Griffin holding his knee after tripping on a pebble. Bonk. Wait, why did that not reveal me? When I was just over here before. Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't think it would make that read. But I was just over there in that same spot. The Huntress kicked a gen and it revealed me. So I don't know why it didn't happen when Nemesis did it. Unless I was like 1 meter away from the range or whatever. Dude, I've already been streaming for 2 hours? What the? Crazy. Oh. I'm going second stage. Thank you, Frog. Appreciate you for a bit. Okay, after this game... Wait. Is there a community contest too? Weren't we gonna look at that like a long time ago? Alright, the stuff that I can remember is get a beer, get a coffee, get a water. Community contest question mark. That's it. That's all I can think of. You guys are matching. Did you know that? How many drinks does one need? I need all the liquids. I need every liquid that's on the earth. That way, after I'm done with stream, I can piss, pee, and poop at the same time. I can piss, pee, poop, cry, sweat. I can do all the things. Look at this stupid zombie. Yeah, you're an idiot. Yeah, I said it. Uh-oh, we're looping. Why do my frames drop when I hit that? Wait, it didn't give me a speed boost? Oh, because I'm exhausted. I'm dead. Oh my god, bro. Cutting in. Wait, I escaped? How, dude? Not for long. Oh my god, bro. How did I get out of there? Shut up. Leave me alone for 2 seconds, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Getting bullied, man. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set up the next match. So I'm saying this out loud, literally just for me. Anybody need to get added? We're good. If you want to add me, my name is Yerv. Hashtag FF30. You can find me on the in-game friends list. Okay. I'm gonna ready up. I'm gonna be AFK for a short little bit. I'm gonna get a beer, I'm gonna get a coffee, and I'm gonna get a water. And I'm gonna be so hydrated, dude. Literally just in time. Just in time. Insane. So those hook changes, yeah, they're interesting, huh? Interesting hook changes. Dude, just hook unique survivors, dude. So good, man. Now you get rewarded for not tunneling. So cool, man. Bro, why are you chasing me, man? This guy's chasing me. Revolt? I mean, that was super aggressive and unnecessary, but like... You saying you wouldn't go for that? I'm never dropping a pallet. Okay, I'm dropping a pallet. I'm gonna die in it. What? Oh, it's still blocked. Why would I do that? Oh! Boy, this guy sucks. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going, buddy? When you get slugged for the second time, there's no 90-second timer, you just get up. Wait, what? Is that how it works? Phoenix, hope you're doing well, by the way, buddy. Haven't seen you in a minute. That doesn't sound right. Are you sure that's how it's gonna work? Because that is an insanely stupid idea, if so.
We need a new place on the computer where we can be epic mind soldiers who live by the assassins.
Not BB60.
Legendary behavior. I'm talking about a place that's
Old.
not a website.
Old as hell. You know what's crazy? DVD's like, what, going on like a decade of existence? That's wild, man. Oh yeah. You can link, Phoenix. I don't know if auto mod will be weird about it, but I can clear it if it is. Yeah, that's a horrible idea. If that's really how they're gonna balance it. I think getting the free unbreakable after 90 seconds isn't necessarily that bad, but to have it permanently unlocked for the rest of the game after that point is pretty dumb. What's up, Ian? Careful we don't summon the trapper. Yeah, Sam. This is your fault, Sam. But I'm shocked I don't think you've stepped in a trap yet. I haven't heard Feng Min scream across the map, so just assuming you haven't. Wait, did you? Why does it sound like you did? Don't worry, I'll get him for you. Why is he swinging in the pallets, man? This guy's insane. I got him for you. Don't worry, I got him for you. He's never gonna trap you again. Okay, he might trap you. He looks like he's up to no good. Ooh! Bro, he didn't even think? Wait, what? Oh my god. The guy walked past me to kick a gen. What a psycho. I get hit here. Why is he doubling back? Oh, I cut that so wide. Why does it feel like he's losing distance? Where are you going? What? I swear this has been the weirdest game so far. So weird, man. Is there somebody else coming? Oh, he's gone. Is there a reason you don't use the heartbeat visualizer? No, I didn't realize that it was such a big thing for some people, to be honest. I don't even think about it. I don't think that it would make a difference for me if I did or didn't have it on. Like, I don't think I would even pay attention to it. It would just be a red glowing thing on my survivor's chest. Oh, that was sick, actually. So yeah, I think for that reason, there's just not really a reason for me to use it. Unless other people would be like, dude, we gotta have this thing. We gotta see that on the screen. It's the only way. Yeah, it's literally one of those things where unless a bunch of people like complained about not seeing it on the screen from like a stream perspective, then I just don't. It just doesn't matter enough to me personally. Okay, so what's going on here? You slug survivors. You slug survivors for longer than 90 seconds, they get infinite free. Quick question for the anti-slug. Does it unlock the ability to self-pick up forever once you've been down for 90 seconds? It's a one-time thing. Good question. If you've been left in the dying state for 90 seconds to self-pick up, the 90-second timer doesn't reset. That means you're left in dying state again. You'll be able to self-pick up again if you fully recover. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'll hit it with the light. I didn't realize it wasn't falling. It's cool. I didn't even know what to say about that, though. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Wait, Sam, did you die? Sam. Sam. Sam, how could you be the only person to die out of an 8-person lobby to a trapper? You got hit with the trap too? Oh my god, you're cursed. Sam, have you interacted with the Ouija board recently? Do you have some kind of demonic spirit following you? Because why do you summon trappers and then always die to them? Wait, I didn't get to say happy birthday. What? Here I'm typing. Get to see me type. You might want to reconsider that one, gamers. Oh. Live react on stream, dude. Insane, man. Unlucky Sam. I'm going back to Overwatch. Is everybody done? Except for Fribbit. Fribbit, do you want to queue up for Killer? Everybody else is cached. If you don't want to do Killer, I say we should just do 1v4. To switch it up. I'm a Vecna main. Do you have any killers that you can play out of 2v8? How are you doing, Bree? Want you to cook up these killers after having all his drinks? No, there's no way. Hey, Antoine. Alright, what do you think, Fribbit? What other games get Fredowezed? Hold up, hold up. I need to get out my magnifying glass and check out the specimen. What did you just say to me? Hold up. Copy, paste. Let me check this one out. What's going on here? Hold on. What other games to get it further leads the Wested 3? Hold on. My backspace is not working. Hold on. Hold on. What other games to get free for the Wested 3? But the backspace is not working. Hold on. Keyboard freak, not experienced. Vecna. Bro, this feels like an alien language I'm reading. Like I would understand it better if I read it backwards. Okay. Well, what I was saying is if there are any killers you do like to play that exist in 2v8, we can play 2v8. If you don't feel comfy with doing any of those, then I suggest that we just go back to that we just do 1v4. That way we can still duo, but we're switching it up a little bit. Is this disturbing? Is the truth bone chilling? Is this story still unfolding? Would I lie? Why would I lie? What incentive do I have to lie? I'm inexperienced with the 2v8 killers. Okay, do you want to just do 1v4 then? If we go 1v4, I'll play again. You were getting on Overwatch. You were bailing out. 2v8 is scary? Why? Because there's a higher chance that you'll get a trapper? If you had games like Peak or Liar's Bar, I do not have those. Alright, I'll go 1v4. If you guys want to join for 1v4, you're more than welcome. I'm gonna be switching to a horror game and probably after a few games here. So you guys can do whatever you like.
What kind of place is this?
What kind of place is this? What's the deal? You gotta try Peak. I've heard Peak is Peak. But I haven't taken a peek at Peak. I'm a little too meek. My gaming skills, weak. If I finish drinking all these beverages I have, I'm gonna take a leak. After saying all this, you might say, stop speak. But tough, even if I shut down the stream, I'll be back in a week. I can gift it, but only one game. No. Don't worry about it. No gift game. No gift game, because I'm switching, I'm gonna play a horror game. I have this game called Death Relives that I started last week, but I haven't finished it, so I'd like to potentially finish it tonight, if I can. But yeah, please don't worry about gifting games, because I get so busy, I can't guarantee I'm even gonna... I mean, making time to play games is tough for me, so... I feel like, I just feel guilty when I get gifted games. Because sometimes they sit in my backlog for a really long time. If we get another Trapper, I'm uninstalling. Fair. Okay, for a bit, do you want to join us for 1v4 though, or are you all done for tonight? Yerv and M back at it. You know it. Oh, you only want to play 2v8? Okay. Alright, no worries. Well, I'm going to do 1v4 for a little bit, and then I think I'm going to switch over to the horror game. Oh, you do want to join for 1v4? Okay. Game's on a delay. Hold on. You want to see that? Death Relives. It's pretty good. Of the horror games that I've gotten... Wait, you guys are reminding me. Of the horror games that I've gotten free keys to, it's one of the better ones. I think. Okay, first of all... Where do I request this key? Okay. Need to sort my perks. Your keyboard is sending me tonight. What is going on with that thing? Sort my perks. You can't make any mistakes with what you're typing. Because you're set with whatever you got. Okay, I'm gonna apply for this key. I'm gonna apply for this key, and I am hoping that I get it. Cursed Keyboard of Doom. No, it's limited edition. Okay, hold on. I gotta, Shut up. Oh my god, I hear me. Scream. Okay. Let's see. What else do they need to know to request this bad boy? I feel like I kind of doubt I'm gonna get this. I kind of doubt I'm going to get this one. I'm definitely not gonna... It's asking for my actual name. I'm not giving them my actual name. So I doubt that I'm gonna get this key, but it would be sick if I could get it. This is a good game.
This is it.
Okay, I applied for it. We'll see. That would be sick. That would be sick if we get that one. I'll let that one be a surprise. I can also tell you that I did I think it's unlikely that I get the one that I just applied for because I didn't apply in the correct way, I guess. But I did also apply for Silent Hill F. If I get that key, I will 100% play that game and stream it. Silent Hill F looks really good. Hey, what's up, Carpy? This guy's up to no good. You know what I haven't seen in a while? Is Sex Panther Blight. The one that growls when he rushes. Oh, what? He actually made it around that corner? Dude, I wish that freeze trap worked better. It's so hard to time it. I am not sure. Okay, I thought I could get away with that and fake the window. I'm gonna pre-flip. That might not have been smart though. Oh! We're definitely dying here. Oh god. Give me 10. Let's go, baby. Give me 2? Give me 2, give me 2, give me 2, give me 2. Even with the blight in the game? Give me 2, give me 2. Give me 2 gens. Give me a second gen. 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 gens. I want to see 2. 2 gen chase. 2 gen chase. 2 gen chase. 2 gen chase. What? Uh-oh.
Damn!
Damn! Damn, girl! That's nasty, funky, freaky. How are the games going? Pretty good. This is my first game on 1v4. We're doing a bunch of 2v8 before this, but they've been fun. I don't have windows on and I'm lost. It's brutal when you start to like rely on one perk and then you take it off. Just feel like a lost baby. I didn't bring an offering because I have to play Jane. Last time I played her, I was trying to adept. At least Jane's adept is pretty fun. You get an excuse to run head on, which is amazing. Oh, dude, Last Stand is working again, right? I should flap that on. Or what is this guy doing? Oh god. I don't think I can make it back inside. Yeah, he got his charges back too quickly. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Boba booty! Okay, Braddy. I see you. I love playing as Rick. His voice lines are funny. The real question is, does he say Coral? Dude, you gotta get him saying Coral, or otherwise he's just not worth. Coral. Coral. apply for? Are you multi-streaming on Kick or something to apply on partner? I applied for a game key. I got a promotional email offering to let me apply to get a game key for a game that I have on my wish list. But I'm gonna keep that one a surprise, because if I get a game key, I will 100% play it. But if I don't get a game key, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to make time for it. But I also did definitely apply for Silent Hill F. I highly doubt that I'm gonna get Silent Hill F though. But I would 1000% play Silent Hill F if I got that key. And beat that game as quickly as possible. Wait, Silent Hill F comes out on your birthday? Really? Nice little birthday surprise. I knew Yerv would cook after those drinks. I've only had a little bit of coffee, to be honest. I've been drinking more of the water. I haven't even cracked the beer. I actually... Oh. It's like, where did I put it? It's behind me somewhere. You don't want to stream on Kick? I mean, I'm sure people make good money on Kick. Say that. I don't have a strong moral stance on Kick, but I mean, I don't think anybody would sit here and actually believe somebody saying that Kick doesn't have a higher percentage of bad people streaming on that platform. Like, there's just something about it. Oh, okay. But to people who literally stream, or, you know, their main source of revenue is from content creation, I couldn't really necessarily fault anybody for streaming on Kick to try to keep themselves afloat. But if we're being real, part of the thing that you'd be getting your money from is being part of the machine that gets people addicted to gambling. There's literally no way to get around that one. That's just straight up fact. So it just depends on how you feel about that. There's so many games coming out between now and October 31st that, like, I've been waiting 10 years for. I can't even keep up with games, honestly, recently. I have so much on my wish list. It's crazy. There's like so many, to the point where I'm like, I bet that game will be good when it releases. And it'll be like, I'll check my thing and it'll be like, that game came out like a month ago. I'm like, oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it. Dude, so what do you do with maps now? Wait, there's 2 frost things? I didn't know this map could spawn with 2. You just got beamed. Wait. Oh my god, I saw the gen aura and I got confused. That's so bad. Wait, what is this fit, bro? You are stylish, brother. Oh, I did not get that stun, unfortunately. Resi check. I could have played that so much better. That was so bad. So I guess you like the Silent Hill 2 remake? You know what's funny? I still haven't played it. And this goes back to the point of saying, like, it's not good. I mean, I still appreciate people who gift me games, but it makes me feel guilty because I got gifted Silent Hill 2 like midway through last year or something like that, and I still haven't played it. It's tough, man. When stuff goes into my backlog, sometimes it leaves my backlog, other times it might just be there for a little bit. You know what I played? This is what infuriates people, though. You know what I played instead of Silent Hill 2 Remake? Oh, nice stun. Yeah, get his ass. Oh my god. You're the best, Sam. Challenge done. Yeah, the games, the full-ass games that I played, instead of beating Silent Hill 2 Remake, I played... Dude, I can't even remember the name of this game. Callisto Protocol. Evil Dead 1. I actually liked both of those games, to be fair. Bro, look at your little poodle outfit. Freaking love this fit, actually. Callisto Protocol, Evil Dead 1. Of course, there's the classic Tung Tung Sahur horror game. So we played some real legit games before playing Silent Hill 2. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, buddy? It doesn't help that Silent Hill 2 is like a 13-hour game. Yeah, that's a lot of time. Oh man, so close too. With whatever that perk is, Soul Survivor. Yeah, it's tough for me to make time to play 13 hours worth of a game. Especially lately, man. Crazy busy, what can I say? That's definitely a game.
Get out of here.
Hey guys, if you ever want to see my full playthrough of Callisto Protocol, it's up on my YouTube channel. So, you can't say that's not true. You know, not that you asked. Well, let me play Sagandis. Last. What else? The nice. What else? What else? Life. Just knocked out one of the perks I actually wanted. Last and adrenaline. And I'm gonna take in a toolbox and I'm gonna dress up like Sagandis. Did you apply for a code to the new Dying Light? Yes. Yeah, I did. Haven't gotten any response on that one yet. But we'll see. There's a possibility we could get it. But also, like, especially more recently, I'm not gonna be super upset if I don't get some of these codes, because it's like, I just don't have time. I got codes for Killing Floor 3 and Grounded 2. I literally did not have time to play those games. So I just had to give up the codes. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I just have to pass on, unfortunately. But it's funny when I get the Silent Hill F game code then. Yeah, it is right. I don't know. I work weird. My brain works weird. I don't have a good way of explaining myself. That's unfortunate. I really do want to try Silent Hill F though. Just feels like it has a very different vibe than other Silent Hills. It looks cool. And it seems like it's a very melee focused survival horror game, which is cool because I don't really feel like I've played a game like that. It's very melee focused as a survival horror. It's like I can't think of anything that's like that. And it's set in Japan, which is new for the Silent Hill franchise. I don't know, there's just a lot about that game that I think is interesting. I'm looking forward to you kiting Bubba. We say this now. When I go down one pallet in. Bubba is so, what I kind of like about Bubba is it's so, like, give and take. Like, he'll make you want to greed really badly, but then you can get punished super hard for it. Like it's very risk and reward. You could greed pallets super hard and have it pay off for you. Or you could go down basically instantly. We'll bark for uppies. What the flip does that mean, man? Wait, that didn't stun him. That's not cool, man. I'm dead. I think I should have just flipped that pallet. I think I should have just dropped it. It's less action focused than games like RE. Yeah, not to shoot down games like Resident Evil though. I've played through a lot of the Resident Evil games and I've liked every single one that I've played. But there was also a point in time when I started playing horror games. It was kind of when I was more getting into horror games and survival horror games. I felt like I wanted to play games that were more like action focused for a while. And it's not like I don't mind action at all, but I started over time when I play more and more horror games, I started to appreciate more of like the slower pace, like atmospheric, like puzzle game. Like doing puzzles used to send me, but now I really enjoy that element of games. So I'm coming. This feels sketchy. keeps getting undetectable, which is scary. Get more immersed in survival horror. Silent Hill, I feel like you know what's funny? Actually, I've never played a Silent Hill game. I do think I know that I would enjoy them though. I've just played enough games. I've played enough survival horror to know that I would enjoy Silent Hill. But again, I'm just like, I'm adverse to playing a game that's gonna last anywhere between 15 to 25 hours right now. I had that Blight who was on Billy. We had great plays on each other. How did you recognize him? Oh, the name, duh. When is the streamer poggers moment coming? I don't think I can hit those anymore. And even when I could, it'd be like one every 3 months. Went down one paladin. Feels bad, dude. Did it not use the last stand though? Do I still have last stand? I thought I was going to use it when I dumb teched. I mean, it would kind of be overkill, but... What are your thoughts on the new patch killer changes? I'm kind of iffy about them, to be honest. Like, I'm dead. I don't know where I'm going, but I hope it has a pallet. Wait, why is this over here? Wait, what is this? Bro, that just confused me. Where am I? I didn't know where it was pathing. What was that? Why was that pallet there? It just threw me off so bad. Yeah, I don't know about the killer changes. I think the anti-slugging thing is like it's not like a necessarily bad thing, but having it, apparently if you are slugged for 90 seconds at all, it means you're guaranteed to be able to pick yourself up. I gotta die. It means you're guaranteed to be able to pick yourself up infinitely after that point, which I don't think is that healthy for the game. So that one's a little iffy, and then the changes with the anti-tunneling, I'm also like, I don't know if those changes are good either. Like, I mean, I guess it's okay to lean away. It's not like tunneling's like necessarily a good thing for the game, but sometimes when you're playing killer, like, you just kind of need to tunnel in certain situations to actually like get something going for yourself. And I think the whole system I think the whole system where it's like oh, you hook this person, you gotta hook somebody else for a little bonus, and then you gotta hook this other, you gotta make sure that you don't kill somebody accidentally before 6 hooks or you get punished, and I don't know, it just sets, there's so many like mechanics now that are like revolving around like doing the right thing at the right time. It's already confusing, and it's gonna be so much more confusing to just play like a normal killer match. And I think it's gonna make like people who already get stressed out playing killer, I think it's gonna make killer like even more stressful, because it's like you gotta think about all these different conditions now. And I don't know, I just think it's a little strange. It's a little strange. Hey Lamp, how you doing? You want to make both sides more interactive? I think they need to change both sides up. Yeah, this one is, I mean, it seems fairly down the line, pretty survivor favored. Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, it's still a thing with flashlights and flashbangs, so you can't really pick up a survivor at times. This is true. This is also true. Oh, also, I wanted to do this. That's not it. That's not the one. This one. And then this one. And then also, dang, I don't have many of these things. One of these things. One of those things for sure. One of these bad boys. And then maybe even you stick it with one of those. One of these. And then you put on one of those. And you click that. Dude, that Sable outfit is crazy, dude. Look at this lineup of survivors, man. Absolute babes. Absolute babes on this lineup. Rip the next killer. I mean, we say that now. And then I'm gonna get absolutely stomped out when I get into this game. Oh! Listen, folks, tonight we're gonna be sipping on a nice dry hopped IPA. This thing is 6.8% alcohol. It's hoppy, but it's light. Tastes citrusy. Not bad. Yeah, the cosmetics have been really good lately. For sure. The trans girl is the best looking survivor. She's like in 4K. Dude, speaking of, I don't know why this made me think of that, but apparently you can stream in 2K on Twitch now. I don't know how to get that set up though. I'm too dumb, man. I don't think about streaming enough. Just too stupid, I guess. Just way too dumb. She is gorgeous. Bro, now every time that I read gorgeous or hear the word gorgeous, I think Gorgioso. Because of this, I don't know if he's like considered a YouTuber. He's like a shorts guy that I watch on YouTube. Gorgioso! Hattie's finally getting some good skins. Is she? I swear I never see anybody play Hattie. With all due respect. But to be fair, there's so many survivors in this game. Who has the time? What? Wait, is Flashbang? Flashbang isn't 50% of a gen anymore. I proc 2 and I didn't do a full gen. That's kind of pog. Not even coming over here? Dude, listen. Can you hear the ambient sounds on this map? It's so cool, actually. But, like, nobody ever just, like, sits around and, like, listens to the game, obviously. You're doing so many different things. You might be listening to music, listening to a podcast, listening to a streamer yap, listening to your friends yap over Discord. Like, nobody ever focuses on the atmosphere in this game, but, like, on this map, it's actually kind of peak. You just never really think about it, because you're just, like, pallets, loops, etc., etc. I'll leave a little prize for y'all. Hey, Raindrop, how are you doing? Raindrop, I went back through old, I was telling chat about this earlier, and sorry for calling you chat. I don't usually use that term, but I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of at the moment. But I was going back through old clips to just find stuff and see if there's anything that I wanted to, like, save. And there were so many that you took. It's insane. So I saved a bunch that you took of old clips. I was like, dang, here goes Raindrop again. You're the hero. And stuff that, like, I didn't even remember. A lot of stuff that I'm like, I don't remember this happening. Like, listening back to a clip and I'm like, that doesn't even sound like me. I said that? That happened? It's weird how, like, 2 years pass and it's like, oh, that sounds foreign to me. I'm the guy that pours a teaspoon of beer into a wine glass and swirls it before tasting. I'm not gonna lie, certain beers are worth that level of effort, though. Some beers are just good like that. Dude, I'm going, like, you said beer, and my hand went for the beer. I'm literally, like, juggling a glass of water, a cup of coffee, and a beer, and I'm just, like, taking a sip out of each one. I'm doing a rotation. Just don't look in the sky. There's weird flying harpy things. See, that's so sick. But the harpies make me think of World of Warcraft. It's not very Dead by Daylight of them.
My name's Jeff.
Oh, my name's Jeff. I'm gonna get hit. Is this the one? This is the one. This is the one. That was the one. Why? Why would you go that way? I don't even understand, bro. I'm finally playing BioShock. Are you playing the OG? Or did you skip around and you're playing one of the other ones first? Stream Poggers moment. Yes! Let's go, dude! You're still my favorite streamer. I had to. Oh man, that makes me feel bad. Like, we gotta get you into some better streamers. You know how deprived your entertainment life must be? If I'm still in the top, if I'm still in your top 10, like, jeez. Gotta introduce you to some new streams. Remastered version of the first one. Good choice. The first one's a classic. The first one is a classic. And you just play it slow and get immersed. Such a good. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Ow! What's up, Garnet? You're still top 10. Woo! Made a top 10, maybe. They're remaking Pac-Man World 2? What? It'll be fine if I just heal down here, right? It'll be fine. If you come downstairs, I'll be so heated, man. He's coming downstairs, isn't he? I was gonna say, man. I was just about to say. I was gonna say some of the dirtiest words I could think of. Toilet bowl. French toast. Your mama's house. Your mama's butt. What are some other dirty things? Your search history. Your mama's search history. Sheesh! What's she searching up naked dragons for? What has she been up to? You don't think you saw that, do you? Can't see that. The dishes. Do your chores. What do you mean the dishes? Just do your chores. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, get him. No, you got you. Okay, I need to get on the door, actually. Should just rip this. I don't like this. Where is she?
You're balding.
Snakey, you're the best. Got him. I got him. I nailed it. If you guys couldn't see that flashbang save, it's just because the screen was foggy. I don't blame you. It's tough to keep up with moves like this. Alright, I think it's gonna be my last one on DVD, and then we go play horror. That was a weird glitch, right? Yeah, like it looked like she got picked up because of the fog. It's so weird when that happens. You got tired of 2v8? Yeah, we were doing 2v8 for a while. So we just decided to switch it up. We had like, I think at the most, at one point we had like 6 people in the group. And then it just slowly dwindled down until it was just me and Fribbit. So we decided to do 1v4 instead. And now Fribbit's my all-timer duel. What horror game do you plan to play? I'm gonna play, finish playing through, well, hopefully finish playing through a game called Death Relives. It's a game about an ancient Aztec deity hunting you through a mansion. I don't know how else to explain it. It's weird, but it's been pretty cool. Alright, later, Tommy. Have a good one. Reminds me of that video of these guys showing their grandma GTA gameplay and saying it was a live police chase. That's awesome. Only thing my mom is searching up is more fake AI news channels to believe in blindly. Oh, dude, that's so sad. Dude, what are we gonna do with the olds, man? AI is already so convincing. Even though it looks like trash if you, like, you know, put a lens up to it. But, like, how is somebody old supposed to tell that AI is fake? You know? I'm getting up at 3 to 4 a.m. to do a 3-hour drive to Animeverse? Is that like a convention? Yeah, Hilarious. I'm envious of you getting to play BioShock for the first time and just experience it as a brand new experience. I remember the first time I started playing it, I just thought it was like an RPG or something. I didn't realize it was scary, like a kind of a horror game. I mean, a lot of people would be like, this isn't that bad, but like, I booted it up in my basement by myself, all the lights off. I started playing it. And like after the first like 5 to 10 minutes, I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Hold up. Why are my butt cheeks so clenched right now? What's happening here? What's going on with my butt? I'm surprised that didn't hit. I need to get this flashbang farmed up. Hey, what's up, Drog Deer? It is the weekend. Perma weekend streamer. I would like to eventually stream on a weekday night again, but I just haven't had the time for it in a while. I don't have a schedule where that's easily done right now. I feel like that terror radius went away too fast. Am I wrong? Is it Tinkerer? I'm a little sus. Have you played a Menti? I have not played a Menti, but it is on my wish list. I've heard good things about it. What is your favorite food? Oh man, that's a tough call. That's a really tough call. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe like a really nice cooked steak and mashed potatoes. Kind of goes hard. Favorite is a tough call though. because like it kind of depends on my mood. Yeah, Unknown's getting some nice buffs, which I'm a big fan of because I like Unknown. Unknown is like definitely just the type of killer that I enjoy playing. Like hybrid range killers I really enjoy. And you walk so funny, dude. Got goofy little walk patterns. Dude, if that could kill you inside the locker, that'd be so sad. Well, that's not good. Not really sure. I can't really go for the flashbang save. Oh, you got up? Dude, we match. Our outfits match. Because I got puke on me. Oof. Take him by me. Take him by me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm long gone, bestie. Oh, I'm not. Oh, you had cool! Because of course you do, because my life sucks! Bro, what are the odds that it would be an unknown with coup? I saw the swing and I was like, oh, this is gonna be an easy one. And then it just kept going. Unreal, man. This killer gives me the creeps. They are very atmospheric. I mean, I guess I'm dead. Guess I'll die. And you're still cooing me? And you're dude, you are the reason the tunnel update happened. It is you. Oh, minus 6% on every gen. Oh, the survivor gen speed just went up. Bro, unreal. Yeah. Get her ass. I'm dead for this, though. Do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, you're insane. You're insane. Huge play. Huge if true, and it's true. I know it's true. I know it's the real thing. Head on bang fog. I'm only running this build because I think it was Scoots. I think it was Never Fate that I saw running this. I don't know if he flashbanged in this combo, but I'm pretty sure he at least hit head on and then hit the fog. So I was like, I need to try that. This is so unlucky, man. I don't know how we got away with that, honestly. Wait, you didn't leave? Why did they leave? If you stayed. Ew, you're dirty. Oh, we're dirty together, aren't we? Just a couple babes getting dirty together, huh? You too, druggier. Wait. Well, I'm not gonna keep my add-ons after this game, so. It actually doesn't matter what I take. Wait, where am I going? That door's not open. There's somebody on the hook. I'm losing it, dude. We gotta switch to this horror game. I was thinking about playing like one more DVD game, but I gotta switch to this horror game or I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. My brain is not gonna make it. He stops tunneling Sable because you royally pissed him off. I don't even feel like I did that much, did I? Every time I stop using head-on, though, I remember that head-on, it really bothers some people. It seems like a relatively innocuous thing, but like for some people, head-on is like, it's one step too far, you know? Oh my god, that coup. I got it, I got the save. I got the save. It's bait, it's bait. He'll drop you. It's bait, it's bait, it's bait, it's bait. Woo! You wiggle now? You wiggle 1000%, you wiggle? Bro, he was really gonna trade for me. He was really gonna take that. I'm sorry, what happened? We just unlocked DBD 2? Oh, it says I'm spectating, huh? There's no way you wiggled there, right? Okay, that would be insane if you did. Oh, he can just drop in Mori. I wiggled into your grave. Straight into your grave. DBD2 running sim. In DBD2, you don't do gens, you just run. That's how you get progress. Grandpa. My brain is just shorting out. And I'm not used to streaming for literally like, I know it's only been 3 hours, but like, when you don't stream that much, 3 hours becomes a long time. The head-on play at the shack was his final straw. Dude, he cooed the living daylights out of me, though. That was insane. He got me back tenfold. Might count for something back before the Yellow Mori update. Yeah, true. You hurt his feelings. Okay, gamers. We're gonna be switching over to a horror game. What that means for everybody on the Dead by Daylight YouTube channel is I'm gonna be shutting down the stream over there. If you want to join us, you can hop on over to twitch.tv/Yerv. Oh my god, what a hunk! Who is that? What is his outfit, man? Why do you look like Conan the Barbarian? It's insane, dude. Holy sheesh, bro. So anyways, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. But to everybody on the DVD YouTube channel, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. If you guys want to join us for the horror game over on Twitch, you're more than welcome to. But either way, appreciate y'all for hanging out. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. All right, take it easy, everybody.